I just logged into One Life. And my house is full of chickens. And my chests are full of eggs. What? So I messed up the audio for this recording, so I decided to commentate over it so I don't waste all the footage. Me and Megan decided to go on an adventure. We wanted to go on a road trip, but first I needed a car because I can't drive. So we decided to build a car. I got all the pieces to get the engine. I had no idea building a car from scratch with your own two hands was so easy. Look, I just built an engine. I just put things together, engine happened. So I put my car together. I decided I want a cute little blue race car because I thought it would be super cute, fit my aesthetic, and I'm gonna drive around a tiny blue buggy. So I built myself a pair of keys and I was ready to hit the road. We popped our cars down and decided on which direction we were just gonna drive and just go in our cars, which is cute. But then we realized driving through trees is a huge pain in the butt. It's just not. It was so annoying to get through trees and over hills in our cars. And then we realized these forests are gonna get real thick with trees, so this road trip was a bad idea. We had to abandon our cars and continue on foot because this was a stupid idea. We found an igloo, but it looked like the door was blocked off, so I decided to break it open and there were just dogs. There were just so many dogs. I thought they were somebody else's dogs because there's just an unreasonable amount of dogs in here. And they're all named. They all have different names, but now I'm realizing maybe this is just how igloos work and these are sled dogs. But I don't know. I don't know. There's a trapdoor though. We went down to see what was down there. And I don't know if somebody had been here already. There were a couple of villagers in a chest that really didn't have anything in it. But the villagers were trapped and they were looking at each other longingly, so they were obviously lovers being separated. I don't know who did that. I don't know what the arrows mean either, but we left because we don't know what that whole thing was about. We took off into the ocean because we wanted to find a pirate ship and conquer the seas. But honestly, the ocean goes on for a really long time. This took 2 hours. But this is only 2 minutes right now, so you're welcome. We came across a bunch of villages, and while we decided to raid and pillage them, I started thinking about how we treat villagers like lesser beings, and we just take their things. And don't ask. We destroy their crops. We let them die to villagers. We take their things and their chests and their bookshelves, but I was still gonna take the bookshelves. I needed them. I need an enchantment room. We went back out onto sea, and we found a little island that we were about to set up camp for the night when we saw a pirate ship. But also, right under the pirate ship was a sea temple. The most annoying thing possible, because there were just guardians everywhere. So we decided to set up camp on the island and evaluate the situation for the boat when a blood moon happened. Now, we were probably fine on this small island. It wasn't big enough if we just lit it up for any mobs to spawn. But I was gonna build a house anyway because I was so afraid. And we only have one life. You don't risk that one life. It was very lovely inside of our house until you broke the roof open and hell unleashed inside. Dude, blood moons are scary. It's so scary. But then if you block it off, everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine again. Wow, it's so lovely in here. It's just, Blood moons are beautiful in a way though. Look at the sea. Look at how lovely. Still scary though. Eventually we decided to get to the island that was closest to the ship and we were gonna plank over. So hopefully the guardians couldn't get at us through the floor that we build across to the boat. While building this floor though, I forgot about the whole mining fatigue thing that the guardians give you. And when that happened, I pooped my pants and I ran. I was so afraid. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I hate it. Eventually, I just decided to start shooting from here because I figured I could get a lot of them from out here. And then I realized I'm a terrible shot and that was a stupid idea. While I was shooting at them and not paying attention though, I got shot by a guardian. And I went down to half my hearts and I panicked and drank my potion of regeneration. I don't know if that was smart or not, but I got all my hearts back. But dude, that was scary. I could have died though. So we decided to go over the temple. We decided to build up and bridge over to the boat at the top and then go down the little ladders. This seemed like a better plan of attack until I realized I was directly above the temple and I was so afraid because if I fell, I was dead. That would have been the end. If I fall here, tell my mom I love her. Tell my dad I'm sorry. But I made it to the boat, safe and sound. So I just decided to plank over to where the crow's nest was. We already killed everything on the boat, so it was pretty much safe. I just had to get over. Megan was not as convinced that it was safe, and she slowly crawled her way onto the boat. I attacked all the zombie skeleton dudes through the door because I was so afraid of them, and I was not about to get hit by anything else today. But it worked, and I got them all through the door. And I got a pirate hat. This was what I wanted. I am now Captain Shub. This hat is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Look, I'm about to put it on. Hold on. Here I go. I'm putting it on. Oh my god. Look at me, I'm a pirate. I'm Captain Shub. We tried taking other things from the boat, but we realized we have mining fatigue and that wasn't gonna happen for a million years. But that didn't stop us from trying. We tried for longer than is acceptable. This is just sad now. But we were done here, so I ran myself across that plank bridge. I had no fear. I wanted to go home. So I got down. Megan slowly crawled her way over. We waited for the mining fatigue to go away so I could pick up my shulker box and we set back out onto sea. While we were out on sea, though, we totally found another pirate ship. Like a totally more convenient, not over a sea temple, no guardians, pretty close to land boat. So we decided to take that on too, because it would be a waste if we didn't conquer all of the ships on the sea. But I'm stupid, and eventually my ice melted, and then I had to swim back to shore because I forgot to keep moving. And then it took me a really long time to get back into action. In fact, I'm gonna make you watch how long it took me to swim back to shore. Swimming is slow in Minecraft. Why? Why can't I do like a butterfly stroke or like be like Michael Phelps? Look, I'm still swimming. I'm still swimming. Megan's owning all the pirates on the ship. Go, Megan. I'm proud of you. You're brave. Oh, I made it to shore. We got onto the boat, and I did the same thing with the skeletons where I just hit them through the door because I'm a baby and I don't want to get hurt. Not anymore. Not today. While I was attacking this guy, he totally hit me through the door, which is it's just bogus. Like, you can't just do that. It was so rude. And I just got my hearts back, and now I'm down 2 again. What is up with that? It's okay, though, because I found another pirate hat in the chests and decided I'm just going to go around finding pirate ships and collecting the hats to sell them. And I have fire charges, so if anybody has a problem with that, I'm going to put them in dispensers and blow them up. I'm going to build a ship, put all the dispensers, put all the fire charges, and I will conquer the seas. We took everything we could from this boat and decided it was time to head home because this adventure took 2.5 hours. We were tired and hungry and then had to take another hour to get home. But we made it home. So that's it for today's episode of One Life. I'm sorry the audio didn't work and I had to commentate over all of it, but leave a like if you enjoyed anyway. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.